Holiday week.
It's here.
It is.
How you feeling?
I'm okay. You know.
No. No.
What, man?
No, we not doing
I get my
that.
teeth on Wednesday.
No, we not doing. Okay, new teeth coming.
I'm excited for that.
So how do you feel about having your
these
new
temps
teeth for Thanksgiving dinner? Is it are you giving us kind of like taking the new car out for a drive?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm going to 2 different houses for Thanksgiving. Like I'm gonna do a little teeth tour.
Oh, okay.
Little teeth tour.
Are you?
We're gonna stop at everyone's house, smiling. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So you showing the new teeth to everybody, the whole family. It's like when you first had Amara. Like you take Amara.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
You got new teeth. You got to take the teeth out for a spin.
Yeah.
Gotta have conversations with everybody.
Everyone has to take photos with the teeth.
Yeah, smiles. Thanksgiving smiles. So you got your new Hollywood smile for Thanksgiving. That the timing couldn't have been better, Rory.
Yeah, I didn't really ask the full process. I know they just have to take the temps out and pop those back in. I hope they don't have to like numb my mouth like they did last time. They will. But they didn't do it when they put the temps in, just when they drilled my teeth down. Yeah. I don't know. Either way, as long as I look good.
That's it. That's all that matters. As long as you can smile pretty, man. That's all that matters.
If I have to sip gravy through a straw, so be it.
It is what it is, man.
That's what comes with the price of beauty.
Absolutely.
So, how are you though?
I'm great, man.
You going out of town? You staying in town?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go out of town, see the family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Haven't booked your flight yet?
Do that today.
Okay.
I was waiting till tonight to do that, so yeah.
I hate traveling on the holidays.
I do too.
I can't stand that entire process.
And they say we're getting like a winter vortex.
Oh yeah, I did see that, yeah.
You know, when I see shit like that, I
like a vortex?
Cancel everything. Like Thanksgiving is canceled. Like I seen a winter vortex was coming. I was like, what date does it land?
Well, I feel like you should have vegans should have their plans for Thanksgiving set at least like 2 months in advance so people can prep. What? Like you can't just pop up on a house and be a vegan.
Yeah, I can.
They gotta prep for you.
You think my family don't know I'm vegan?
Yeah, but you said you may go see them.
Yeah.
Like they need time to prep for the vegan.
Nah, not really. Just get a bunch of veggies and sides. I'm good. That's all you got to really do.
Fair enough.
Get veggies and sides. That's all I need. Anything else is like, I don't need that. I don't eat that stuff.
Did you tell your sponsor that you ate cheese pizza 2 weeks ago?
My sponsor?
Your vegan sponsor.
These things like I was like a crazy like meataholic or some shit like that.
Boss.
like I have a vegan sponsor?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a vegan sponsor.
Did I snitch? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snitch on the vegan community.
I still eat cheese sometimes.
Okay. Does that like mess with your stomach if you don't eat cheese for a while?
Not as much as it used to.
Okay.
Like now it's not much of a difference. Like, and I don't go crazy on it. Like I had one slice. I'm from New York, man. You can never give up like New York pizza. Like that's like something that you can't get away from.
Yeah.
And I'm not vegan because of like religious beliefs or nothing like that. Like people don't understand that. I was never really into like, I gave up red meat years ago, almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, you still hate the environment.
I hate the environment, yeah.
It's not like you're doing it for more reasons.
Pause, yeah, but yeah, it's not religious.
All right. Demaris, you going upstate?
Yeah.
Up to Canada?
Haha. I'm going to Syracuse, yes.
Okay. You seem thrilled.
I have to cook. Like, everybody gets excited about Thanksgiving. I cook every year. There's nothing exciting about like Thanksgiving. Like I gotta make a whole bunch of shit, host a whole bunch of people, clean up before they get there, clean up when they leave.
Wait, you cook and clean?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I feel like that should be, whoever cooks doesn't have to clean, in my opinion.
It doesn't work like that. I mean, the same person that's cooking is going to be the same person cleaning. So I don't really enjoy things. I like seeing everybody together and eating, but it's not really a thing where I'm like, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. I barely eat on Thanksgiving. I eat leftovers the next day.
While you're cooking. What's on the menu?
I'm doing it simple this year. Just turkey, ham, mac and cheese, yams, collard greens, green beans, and potatoes, potato salad.
It's a light day. That's like when Jokic have 30, 20, and 20. He'd be at the press conference like, hey,
no, because I usually do way more. Like I usually do way more desserts. I usually do a red meat too. Like I'm not doing all that. It's real simple. You got
this year. When they send a double team, you got the B package ready. You don't eat that no more. We got this in the oven on the way.
I appreciate that you're still keeping ham alive. I feel like a lot of people have taken ham out of their Thanksgiving routine, and I don't like it because I love ham.
I don't eat it, but I make it for everybody.
Ham eaters are like cigarette smokers.
Agree.
Like you still do that?
Planned it.
Weed is legal now. If I see anybody smoking a cig, I'm like, bro, you could go get the Zai and smoke it right here on this corner.
Cigarettes and weed are totally different.
It is. Weed is better.
No, I completely agree.
I feel like
I'm not a cigarette
smokers
smoker.
were only smoking cigarettes because they couldn't smoke weed publicly.
Really?
That was just always my thought. Like, you only doing that because you can't smoke weed.
Oh, I thought maybe they were just addicted to nicotine.
Yeah, I mean, now, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, now that weed is legal, why are you still smoking cigarettes? You can smoke weed right now in front of police in New York City, in Manhattan.
Yeah. Dip it in angel dust. Have a blast.
Well, no, we're not going. Please don't do that. I'm not. That's the way you do Thanksgiving. I don't want no blunt dipped in nothing. That's your Thanksgiving. You want to trip out, do your thing. But yeah, ham eaters are like cigarette smokers to me. It's like, bro, we so advanced as a people. You don't have to, like, as a society, you don't have to eat.
I mean, not like deli ham, but like honey glazed. I rarely have it, but I like to have it on Thanksgiving. It's not it's not in my rotation the way chicken
once
is.
A year?
Yeah.
Like the once a year thing for you?
Yeah, ham is delicious.
Yeah.
But nobody's just cooking a ham on a Tuesday. Like,
no.
That's angel dust behavior in my opinion.
Absolutely.
But
100%.
Well, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Even if we don't agree with the holiday, at least we agree everyone can just come together.
Come together as a community, as a family.
Yes.
And sit down and have dinner. Nobody be on their phones. Let the kids put the iPads away. Everybody talk about the year so far. And just have, some family time.
I do like the no pressure of Thanksgiving. That's why it is one of my favorite holidays.
What is the no pressure?
Like, it's not gifts. It's not like you have to do specific things like Christmas time, December. You have to go to Christmas tree lightings and everything for the kids and this and that. Thanksgiving, unless you're Demaris, you just show up and you chill and you eat.
Yeah.
And then it's one day and it's over. Yeah, we don't have to stretch this whole shit out. Like,
Christmas
there's not
like,
Thanksgiving Eve. Like,
Christmas is the barometer to know if you're like a good dad.
For sure.
Like, how good of a dad are you? How many presents did you get?
Yeah. It's you find out what your actual purpose really is for this family. And it's just to provide material
Spend
things.
money.
And that's it.
Buy gifts. Shower me with love and gifts and then get out. That's what Christmas is all about. Looking forward to it. We are back, sponsored by Boost Mobile, unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 a month, Rory.
Yes.
And we also have merch on sale.
Yes. On Patreon right now, it's 25% off all merch. And then on Wednesday of this week, it will be 25% off on newrorymall.com till Cyber Monday. Yeah. So all week, 25% off, get some merch. You can also pay $5 on Patreon and get every episode ad-free. Like, we're just giving out deals at this point.
Listen, man. Everybody gets a deal. Look at you. Look at us. Deals for everybody. See that new Athletic shirt you got on?
Yeah, it's a little exclusive piece. They don't even
ain't even out yet. They ain't even out.
Don't even know about that.
They ain't even hit the streets yet. Wait till they see when that hit the streets.
Worn by not an athlete.
Yeah, no. Nothing athletic about it at all. That will get everything but athletic.
This is what being full of shit looks like.
Yeah, absolutely. It just sounds good. It looks good.
Yeah. Me and Demaris had a little weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we stepped out.
That's why she late today?
No, that's not why I was
I thought you was hungover again.
No.
Still hungover from a Friday concert is kind of crazy on a Monday.
Shit, that recovery time is about 48 hours now. The older you get.
That is true.
You need 2 days of darkness in the crib and just like hydrate. That's what you need. Close them shades, cut the TV off, cut the lights off, and let me just stay under this cover.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we stepped out a little Friday night. Brandy, Monica at the Prudential Center. Mm-hmm. It was a night.
How was it?
It was a great bonding time with Demaris.
Okay.
Sometimes because we've worked together so long, I forgot that we're friends sometimes. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it felt like the old days of me and Demaris stepping out.
How was the show?
It was incredible. Yeah. It was absolutely incredible.
Was Brandy's mic on?
Yes.
Was Monica's mic on?
Yes. So both working tremendously. Okay. Kelly Rowland's mic was definitely on. I just want to go back to that show just to see Kelly again. I'll be quite honest.
I'm not gonna lie.
Kelly went nuts.
Kelly had me crying. Well, actually,
why were you crying? Yo, hold up. What's up with Baby D?
No.
You cried at Gunna's show. Now you crying at Brandy, Monica, when Kelly is out. Like, what's up with you? You going through something? Like, just stay home. Get that crying shit out at the house.
I did cry a lot on Mariah the Scientist because Thug was free and Mariah was crying.
You cried because Thug was free?
Because Mariah was crying. I was at the Mariah show when the day Thug got out and she was crying, so I cried with her because I was happy for her.
You cried for the guy that put him in there too.
You cried for the nigga that snitched on him. You cried for the guy that snitched on Thug. Then you cried when Thug got out. Like, yo, now you crying at Kelly's show. Like, what's up with you, yo?
Well, first of all, two of my, if you were to ask me my top 10 favorite songs, Bad Habit by Destiny's Child, which is really Bad Habit by Kelly.
Yeah.
And Angel in Disguise by Brandy are in my top 10 favorite songs of all time. So to hear both of those songs live in one night, it was
too much.
It was very emotional.
Too much sensory overload.
I was very emotional.
All of the feels. You was feeling everything.
Also, Patti LaBelle walked past me and her leg brushed my leg and I almost passed out. And I'm not easily starstruck. I told Rory I've met a lot of celebrities in my life. I'm not starstruck. Patti LaBelle.
You fumbled the pack. You should have asked her for some of the pies. You know she had them.
She didn't.
The pies was backstage.
The pies were not
Thanksgiving is this week.
backstage.
If you think Queen Patty didn't have the work on her, she had the bricks in the car.
It's on her rider.
Yeah, you kidding me? You think she had the bricks on her? You know how some shits is going like crack in the hood.
Yo.
Yeah, you supposed to ask Queen Patty for a pie, man. You over there about to pass out. She fumbling the pack. You should have like, Miss Patty. I know it's one back there.
They would have kicked me clean. They were like, who let her in here?
Nah, they would have been
Who
like,
let her backstage?
She would have gave the head nod to security. They would have sent you to the back, like, yo, go pick that up. It's right there.
Pick that up.
It's right there.
Yo.
Tell him Patty sent you.
Tell him Patty sent you.
Go uptown to Harlem.
Yeah.
Tell him Patty sent you.
Tell him Patty sent you. Tell her as long as she's gone to November. Look, she was right back in November.
That's true.
Yeah.
Where was I in the bathroom when you saw Patty backstage?
No, you had went to go past.
Oh, y'all was backstage? Oh, you ain't give me that. See, y'all didn't tell me y'all was backstage.
Listen, man.
I forgot.
You know, sometimes you just...
It's the teeth. It's the teeth. My bad. I forgot who you were.
I wasn't on the list. I just smiled at security. And they was like, oh, he must be... Give him a sticker.
You him. That's him.
Give him a sticker. He has new teeth. Give him a sticker.
He must be performing.
With that smile, he better be on stage tonight. There's no way he's just a patron of this show. Not with that smile. Not with that smile.
Please.
I believe that's Paul McCartney who's about to do the Girl Is Mine with them.
Yo, I'm in the bathroom. I'm vlogging, right? I'm in the bathroom.
You vlog?
But listen. So I'm
wipe your butt first.
Yeah.
So I'm vlogging, right, in the bathroom. All I hear is Rory like, nah, man, it's an honor for real love. It's an honor. It's an honor. So I'm on the vlog like, y'all, let me go see who it's an honor for Rory to meet. Like,
Let me go see who it's an honor. Let me go see who he's honoring.
Yeah. Who's family? Who's a legend?
Outside the bathroom, he was acting like homie and Coming to America. Remember when you saw Prince Hakeem at the St. John's game? That was you?
Most definitely me.
I cannot believe it. Who did he see?
JD Williams, Bodie from The Wire.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect on the respect. Now you
and I didn't know he listened to the show because he said, what's up first? I was coming out the bathroom and heard my name. I looked, I was like, that ain't Bodie, is it?
You didn't do what
I called JD. I don't want to call him by his character
I was about
name.
to say, yeah, call him Bodie.
I didn't call him Bodie.
Oh, okay.
I know his real name.
Okay.
But that was super cool to me, man. I'm I think The Wire is 1A, 1B with Sopranos, the greatest series of all time. And Bodie was always one of my favorite characters. He's a tremendous actor. So yeah, I was definitely
fangirling.
A little bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Yeah, I definitely maybe put my hand on my heart a few times, like, maybe hit him with one of these.
Going down bad. Down.
Anytime you do this to somebody, like,
it's always bullshit.
Yo,
and then you got to hit it with
Always
the...
No, it really wasn't bullshit. I didn't bow to Bodie.
Yo, you bowed to
the
Bodie?
word love. You,
oh my
shoot, that's
God,
your king.
Man, Chris and Snoop didn't have to do you like that.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
you should have looked over your shoulder, man.
We had a good time, and then I found out later that that the entire Carter family was backstage. I'm like, where? So I was arguing about. I'm like, the people were like, "You were back." I'm like, "No, they weren't. They weren't back there. It was security was way too willy nilly. Like I was moving around way too freely for B and J and the children to be back there, but they were. I must have just missed them.
Well, it's because we were backstage in the beginning. Then when Kelly went on, we never went backstage. We just stayed out and watched the show. That's why we never really went backstage after.
Yeah, that makes
sense. Which I mean was fine because from side stage you couldn't really enjoy the show. So I didn't want to stay back there. And
I didn't even gonna tell y'all where Rory had me. What suite Rory had me in. Yo, I mean, we can't go nowhere with Rory, bro. Rory be having you in the craziest fucking scenarios.
Expound. Tell us more.
Tell him, Rory. You gonna tell him?
So we didn't have tickets per se. We only had the backstage passes. Okay. So because we wanted to go watch the actual show, we were kind of just like seat hopping of whatever was open. We're going to sit and watch because we didn't have real like hard tickets. So we found one spot that got us through the entire Kelly set and then probably the beginning of when Brandy and Monica were doing their back and forth shit. Then we got kicked out and my man D-Dot said, come up to the suite. So I was like, all right, cool. Let's go to the suite. Door was open, walked right in. Wasn't aware that it was Mona's Scott's sweet. And that maybe we weren't invited. And she just kept looking past it. Who the fuck is this? I think Demaris and I did do a very good audition for Love and Hip Hop New Jersey. For sure.
I'm waiting for my email to come through.
This is why I don't go nowhere with y'all.
It's him. It's literally
exactly
fucking
why
him.
I don't go nowhere. This is why I stay at home. This is why y'all know not to call me and be like, yo, we're going to Prudential. Man, I'm not coming, man. I watched that shit on Instagram. I'm not coming. But I'm glad y'all went to see the show. I heard great things.
The show, yeah.
I heard Brandy and Monica did their thing. I heard Kelly did great as well. Is
Money
that
on too?
Money, shout out to Money. Is that the show where they brought out, was it Tyrese there?
No, that was the New York one that I missed. I was heartbroken.
Because I did see Tyrese. I seen Tyrese at one of the shows. I didn't know which one it was though. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but we got Patty. Patty just gave us like 1 or 2 notes and then walked off.
That's all Patty gonna do.
No, that's all we needed.
She ain't gonna do too much now. She in the victory lap. It's like, y'all know what I do. I'm not here for that, for the games. Like, y'all know I'm not. If I really start singing, somebody gonna feel away in this building tonight. So let me just give y'all something. Happy Thanksgiving and have a good night. I
mean, no, it was an incredible show. I can't say enough about it, but I am happy. Surprisingly, no violence in the New Jersey show. Just at the Barclays Center was there violence. You would think in Newark, New Jersey, something may happen no matter who's performing. We were joking about fighting at an R&B show. Never would I have thought I would read the headline, Ja Rule beat up at the Poise Mind tour. What is going on at the Barclays Center?
When I saw this, again, you know how people just... they take things and turn it into something else. So when I saw the clip, I mean, I didn't see anybody swinging. I didn't see anybody fighting. It was a bunch of just like, commotion and people holding people back. So I'm like, damn, like maybe we missed the actual fight. Because I'm hearing, Ja Rule got into a fight. And I'm like, Ja Rule got into a fight. First of all, hearing Ja Rule got into a fight in 2025 is crazy. Let's start.
Insane.
Ja Rule is almost 50 years old. Still in shape. Still look like his hands work and he can take care of himself. But I just wouldn't expect to hear Ja Rule was in a fight in 2025.
And say what y'all want to say about Rule with any perception. I know for a fact Ja Rule could fight.
Oh, no. I mean, that's not even...
He's one of the few rappers I know could fight.
I'm not even worried about that.
Like, Rule could fight.
That's none of my concern. I'm just like, where was Ja Rule at where he got into a fight? I'm thinking somebody ran up on him trying those, viral games and try to get him on camera, doing something stupid. I'm just thinking. And then they say at the Brandy and Monica show. Now back to what the great Leon Thomas quoted last week when niggas was fighting at his show. Brandy and Monica don't have nothing in their catalog that requires you niggas to be fighting, whether it's backstage, side stage, green room, like.
Technically, The Boy Is Mine is an argument.
If you're the boy that they're talking about. Ja Rule's
Maybe they was talking about Rule.
Ja Rule's been happily married for years. That's not who they're talking about. So to hear that Ja Rule got into a fight, I was like, all right, so I see the clip. I'm just seeing commotion. I'm like, this doesn't look like a fight. Maybe they missed the fight. And then Ja Rule gets online to clear things up like nobody touched him. No hands were laid on him. So I'm like, oh, this was just a little commotion. Little, everybody just, causing a scene. And I seen like a chair maybe was thrown or something like that.
It was a little tussle.
Yeah, but did we ever, because I know Ja Rule obviously went online to address what happened. Did he tell us in depth what happened?
Yeah.
What was it about?
He didn't say what it was about. He was waiting to go on stage. His mans went to go grab him a water before he was going to perform. And then 3 people just ran up on him and tried to jump him. More or less, that's really
3 random people.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't. The original headline was that Max B did it. Then it was Max B's people, which is fucked up because Max B just got out on parole. Like, stop trying to jam up Max B.
Okay, so here
He said Max B had nothing to do with it. His people had nothing to do with it. Ja Rule did not say who it was or why they did it. He just said randomly
so this is some of his,
try to get sucker punched and jump him. And, no one really got the best of anybody.
This is some of his bulletin points from his...
from his town hall?
From his town hall on IG Live with 68 people watching.
I don't know why that's funny.
Look, I'm looking at it. That's 68
what it said. People watching.
That's what
talk about how you got jumped.
No, I'm just saying more people have seen it now, but whenever he went live, it says 68 right there. I'm just reading that.
I don't know why that's funny.
So he says his bulletin points are Max B or his crew had nothing to do with it. Shout out to Max B and his crew for having nothing to do with that. Tasha K has terrible sources.
Which is true, because she said he was jumped outside of Say Less.
And he wasn't even there.
He was not at Say Less.
Okay, so then
he was at the Barclays. Sometimes you get confused.
Nowhere near Say Less. There were 3 dudes. One snuck him before he could go on stage. His friend had his back. There was a brief tussle, and everyone left. And then Josh says, if he was Bruce Springsteen, the attackers would have been arrested. I agree with you, Josh. If you were indeed Bruce Springsteen.
I mean, you're not the boss.
Yeah, the attackers would have been arrested. But I am happy.
If that was Bruce Springsteen at the Prudential Center, those guys would be on death row.
Yeah, they would have been killed. But I am happy to hear that, it wasn't had anything to do with Max and his crew. Ja wasn't hurt. And, it was just like a quick little, fisticuffs, and security did what they had to do. But running up on Ja Rule is just like,
to me, that's kind of corny.
You're like, what are you doing? Why? What are you getting out of running up on Ja Rule in 2025? Like, again, trying to go viral? Was this somebody that's trying to go viral, have a moment? Was somebody recording?
I mean, someone ended up recording, but not the people that were fighting. So it's not like someone had the phone and was like,
that's what I'm saying. So was it just random people? Was it people that, because it was in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Was this some niggas that he may have had some?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think nobody just randomly ran up on Ja Rule.
Of course, I don't think it's random. But 50 had fun with it. I personally don't think it's tied to 50 at all either. But yeah, I don't know. Probably some real personal shit that we know nothing about. Because Ja, when he was explaining it, it did kind of feel like he did know who it was. He wasn't saying who, but you know how people talk. He's like, I think you know who did that and why they did it, but we're not going to talk about why that happened. But but he did make it clear that 50 had nothing to do with it either. Because 50 was going to take credit for the shit just for the fun of it.
Would he? Did he? I don't think 50 would take
credit.
Well,
he laughed at it.
Oh, no, 50 gonna laugh at everything, but I don't think he would take credit for that. I don't think 50 is doing that. I think he'll laugh, he'll crack jokes, but he ain't gonna be like, yeah, that's by way of me.
No, not like that. But again, the way Ja Rule alluded to knowing who did it, the same way 50 would be could allude to I had something to do with it.
No,
which I don't think 50 had anything.
No, 50, I don't think 50 had anything.
But you never know, somebody could have known 50 and texted him and be like, yo, this Rule right in front of me. And 50 just LOL.
Send back a green light?
Yeah, like joking. And then they like, we're serious. Sending a green light emoji.
Niggas is 50 years old, man. I'm not, yo, bro, listen, man. Listen, and Ja Rule, look, he's still in great shape. But like, why are y'all running up on Ja Rule, man, at 49 years old? Whatever issues y'all had in 05, you niggas got kids in high school, college now. Like, it's over. If you niggas is waiting 20 years to spin.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And I mean, I can speak for the Prudential Center show. Everybody there was of age, 40s, 50s backstage.
Yeah, we were one of the youngest people there.
So the fact that there may have been 3 50-year-olds that came together and were like, let's go beat up Ja Rule is even crazier.
The headline is almost 50.
And look,
the headliners, the women whose show it is almost 50 years old. Not trying to age y'all too soon, Brandy and Monica, but 45, 46 around there,
First
right?
of all, the point of life is to age. It's not an insult 100%, to age.
But I'm just saying, like, you can't throw a woman's age out there. They don't like that. So I'm not trying to do it. But we know that this show was for the aunties and the uncles. This wasn't the YNs. There were no shiesties in the building, I'm sure.
There was not.
Everybody's face is out in the open, right? Everybody's looking, got on cologne, perfume, smelling good, got a haircut. This was a different type of audience. This wasn't, we gonna jump this nigga tonight audience. Nobody expected to get hands put on them. This is an R&B show. This is Brandy and Monica.
Yeah.
You niggas can't have nothing. But it's all right, man. Listen, Brandy and Monica, I heard this show was amazing. I'm mad I didn't see it, but I heard the show was great. So glad y'all was there to see that.
Was there any other surprise guest, Demaris? I can't remember.
No, they did like a Whitney like tribute.
Yeah, Whitney tribute was great.
We were in Newark.
Wait, so did Max B perform?
No,
he performed at Barclays.
He performed at Barclays. We were.
He didn't go to the Newark show too.
Oh, this happened at the Barclays.
Yes,
with John. No, okay. I thought this was a Prudential. Okay, got it.
No,
all right, makes
Newark
sense.
Was way calmer.
Yeah. Oh no, they wasn't having. It was no.
If this was in Newark, I would have held Rule down.
You wouldn't.
They would have beat. They would have beat the new teeth out your mouth.
Which is fine because I'm getting the new ones on Wednesday. Might as well.
Yeah, they would have helped your dentist out. We're gonna get these out for you. Don't worry about it. Knock these right on out. But yeah, the show was great, right?
Yeah, for sure. Had a lot.
Shout
of fun.
out to Brandy and Monica, man.
And I do have to shoot Demaris some bail because if Kelly Rowland would have performed Stole, I would have cried too.
he kept saying that. He's like, you think she's gonna perform Stole? I'm like, no.
Somebody should have stole on you. That's what should have happened at that show.
I had stolen a few of my mixtapes that I made.
All right, so I don't like to be petty.
But you're petty. So
but
go
I'm gonna
ahead.
be petty. Fuck it. Who had the better set?
Oh, we're not doing that. That we're not doing. Because the way that they did it,
Why?
It was back and forth. And it wasn't like one went and then the other went.
It was like a versus?
It was like, it was like hit for hit. Like they was going hit for hit. Like there was none of that.
It was tough to say.
All right, so who hit harder?
But then they did take time where they did like 15 minutes, but then did song. Like how they structured it was great. I'm going to lean on the Brandy side.
Okay.
I ain't doing that. I think they did amazing.
They both were incredible.
They did amazing.
No, we got that. This is Brandy and Monica. We know they both gonna do their thing, but
I knew it was gonna be a tough night when I think she started with "Wanna Be Down," and I'm like, all right. What are we doing right now? We're starting with this record?
Yeah, you can't do that. That's not fair. You can't start with "I Want to Be Down." Like what?
I was like, what are we closing with?
"I Want to Be Down" out the gate. That's a tough night. That's a tough night.
But I felt that way when they did their verses.
Did Monica bring out the sandals, the white sandals?
She said she told us to stop teasing her about that.
Those are iconic. She got to bring those out though. Like, come on, man.
It was just so interesting when they were talking. The same way I kind of felt during their verses when they were talking about how long they've been. Like they were singing these songs at 15 years old.
Yeah.
Like 15 years old. Before you walk out my life type shit. What were we doing?
Them sandals is crazy though.
But that was the style back then.
No, it wasn't.
But also she was like 16. She looks 30.
I never seen a girl wear those. Never.
I seen grown women wear those back in the day.
Those?
Yes. Back in the day, hell yeah.
You're not rolling.
I'm not seeing those for sure.
Those sandals is crazy.
I had the non-heel version when I was a kid. Like those
sandals is trash. Looking back, them sandals is weak as a motherfucker. Like, why they put those on?
That was the style back then.
Was it? I don't remember seeing those.
Ask your mama. I promise you your mama asked.
I was outside. I was 15 when it's 16 when this came out, I think. 15 maybe, yeah. I never seen those.
But what I'm saying is they dressed her. So yes, you might have been 15, right? Around the same age as her. But they dressed her like an older woman. So
oh yeah, she definitely dressed like
them had them sandals on at that time. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Like,
I never seen the aunts wear those though.
I definitely did.
Yeah?
I definitely did.
Maybe those was a Syracuse special.
Boy, fuck you.
Those ain't make it down. Those ain't make it down the 87, 95. What is it, 95, 87? How you get up to
well, all y'all wore was sneakers and Timbs because y'all was fucking hood rats.
Y'all keep putting Timbs on us like that. That's not true, man. That's not true. But I'm glad that the show was dope, though. All jokes aside, it's good to see Brandy and Monica going on tour and people loving it. If you know the history between them two, people have always tried to pit them two against each other like they had issues, like they didn't like each other and all of this dumb shit. So it's good to see them, on tour and selling out arenas across the country.
Yeah, and I'm glad Ja Rule is fine.
And I'm glad Ja is safe. Good job, Ja. Y'all niggas run up on Ja if y'all want. Ja in shape, man. Ja gonna put one of you niggas down. He gonna put somebody down. All right, it's that time of the year where we get all of these lists. This is Rory's favorite time of the year.
I fall for it every time.
Every time you fall for it, and every time I got to sit here and fall with you. So this is Complex.
Yes.
Complex put out the 50 best albums of the 21st century.
Yep.
So far. You gotta put that there. So far, these are the 50 in Complex's eyes and brain. These are the 50 best albums.
And Complex that we love, the greatest publication of all time.
Oh man.
Shout out to
anybody else?
Number 9.
Are there any other publications?
Look, if you look at, we're in great company because we were number 9 and then number 9 is Beyonce.
All right.
We're pretty much Beyonce if you think about it.
We are.
If you think about
it. Beyonce.
I'll be honest with you, why I did want to talk about this list, this is the first time I've seen a list and I kind of like damn near agree with everything.
All right, I'm calling Cat with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy being number 1.
Okay, so my generation believes that. We've argued this even, I think, pre-podcasting, we were arguing this entire thing. Your generation can't understand why my generation believes it could be the greatest hip-hop album of all time. And I understand, it's an age difference there, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine if someone says no, but I think you can say that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is a perfect album.
But this is not just hip-hop albums, though.
That's, best albums. everything's included. They got Rihanna and Beyonce up there. So
yeah, but I think Complex lean less where Rolling Stone tries to cover every single genre. I think Complex was trying to keep it to the culture,
which is fine. But the culture includes R&B
for sure. Frank Ocean Blonde is right there.
Yeah. So I think that's Maul. That's what Maul's argument is.
Is this the right list? Okay. So yeah, that being number one, great album. I don't know if it's number one for the 21st.
What would you put above it? Now, an argument we've had, again, pre-podcasting, I think we did this in someone's living room, was Blueprint versus My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I'm not mad at the take that you could say Blueprint it beats it. I just feel that that's the best album. I'm fine with this first five, to be quite honest. You could mix and match them, cool, whatever. I think those are the best five.
Yeah, they are.
It's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy at 1, 50 Cent, Give Richard I Trying at 2, Jay-Z Blueprint at 3, Rihanna Anti at 4, Eminem Marshall Mathers LP at 5. I don't think that's a bad 5 whatsoever. Finally, a list that, I don't agree completely with everything, but it's not a bad 5 at all. If you get down,
I'm not mad at the 5. I think I'm just looking at My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy being number 1.
Mm-hmm. Well, what would you put there?
Out of that 5 up there, I probably would put the Blueprint before that.
Okay. Not mad at that.
Even Get Rich or Die Trying is hard to like. You know what I'm basing it off, Rory? I don't go back to that album and listen to it a lot.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy? Again, I think that's an age difference where my generation, 88 to 93 babies, yeah, that's like a biblical album.
Like I've listened to Get Rich or Die Trying way more than I've listened to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Like way more.
Mm-hmm.
So I just great album. I'm not saying that it's not a great album, but just number 1, for me, again, this is just me. I just don't have that being my number 1 of the 21st century. But it is a great album, and I understand why it is, held in such high regards because it is great music. So.
Not really a scathing take, but I think you could argue that Anti is number 1. Like you could make a case that Anti could be number 1 on this list.
It's definitely the best mixed album in the 21st century.
Of all fucking time.
That is the greatest. That album was mixed so great.
Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. I just saw that Confessions was on that list at 35.
That's absolutely insane.
That needs to be closer within the top 10.
Because I just looked at the top 15. Having Confessions at 34 is, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a sin.
It's like, I listen to Confessions way more than I listen to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah. But just because you listen to an album more doesn't mean that it's a better album. But I get what you're saying. Not exactly. That's just
for me.
It's your favorite. Something can be your favorite and you can prefer it. It doesn't exactly mean that it's a better album. Does that make sense?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I think if I listen to something a lot, like I keep going back to it, it's probably the better album.
Okay.
Yeah, just the replay value. Yeah, I mean, even Graduation might be a better album than My Beautiful Dark
It's not.
Fantasy.
It's not.
It might be.
It's not.
808s and Heartbreak?
No.
Okay.
It deserves to be on the list for what it did. Like you don't get Playboy Cardi a whole lot of red without 808s and Heartbreaks. Like it definitely defined a lot of the projects that are on this. What I did find very surprising is I'm not mad at SZA SOS at 16 whatsoever. The fact that Control is not in the top 10 or on the list at all is fucking insane.
Control isn't on the list?
No.
That's insane. That's
like
sick. But the fucking
you can make an argument it should be in the top 5. And it's not even on the list.
Yeah.
Like if they left SOS off, I'd be like, that's fucked up. That belongs there. But to leave Control even out of the top 10 to me is nuts, let alone the whole 50. And I'm scrolling. I even did the command find thing. Control is not on here.
I guess for the top 15, top 20, whatever, they were trying to like even things out so there weren't too many of one artist in there. But having Beyonce Lemonade below the majority of those albums is a little crazy to me. But
I think Tyler, Call Me If You Get Lost should be on the list, but to have that on the list instead of Igor is kind of crazy to me. Like Igor, I think could make the top 25.
Yo, this is no disrespect. I don't understand the Playboy Cardi thing.
I mean, you already know where
I really don't understand. Like I be trying to get into it, like, and understand what that whole movement is about. but the music just doesn't hold me. Like I just can't really like connect to it like that.
Mm-hmm. It's just one of those that I've given up trying.
Yeah, it's just not for me.
Even the last album that came out, and I'm like, damn, I
can respect the movement that he's built and know
100%
how important he is to.
But that's why I'm trying to understand it, because I'm like, damn, what he's doing is incredible.
Because there's plenty of artists that I don't like, but I get it. Mm-hmm. I don't like them and I don't get it. Like I just don't understand it. The last album was like really cool instrumentals. Is Playboy Cardi even on the album?
Yeah, I don't.
It's like a beat tape.
Yeah, I don't understand it. But I mean, listen, shout out my nigga Gucci. Shout out my nigga Gucci.
Yeezus at 14. How do you feel about that?
I think it deserves to be on the list, but I don't know if I know it doesn't deserve to be that high, but it deserves to be on the list. Yeezus is one of my favorite Kanye albums.
I like Yeezus a lot. I know that's
which one was Yeezus?
Black Skinhead.
What was the
one that people probably hated the most?
What was the other one with Father Stretch My Hands and all of
that? Pablo.
I think that was better than Yeezus.
I'm not mad at that take.
I think it had bigger hits than Yeezus, but as a entirety, I don't think it was better than Yeezus, if that makes sense. But it's an argument. A lot of people, that could have been my preference.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Hold My Liquor is like one of my favorite Kanye songs. Like, I wish people used Chief Keef the way he did on Hold My Liquor more. Like, I need the Chief Keef R&B album. Is what I'd prefer. But I don't know. I mean, again, I'm not mad at the top 10 because lists, no matter what, are made just to argue. And this one I'm kind of like cool with. Yeah. Like, even if I disagree, I do get every point that is here. I love that they put House of Balloons on here as an album and not a mixtape. Mm-hmm. But then if you're doing that, So Far Gone needs to be on here as well.
Yep.
Like,
we're gonna do that.
If you're gonna put House of Balloons on here, there's no reason why So Far Gone should not be on
I don't know
list.
what was in that House of Balloons, but that had women
cocaine.
Fucking.
It was cocaine.
You put that cocaine on at the house party?
It was cocaine, baby.
It was cocaine chased with Molly water.
The girls was pulling thongs to the side when that came out. What?
Nah, just rip a hole in the thong.
When that House of Balloons hit?
Yeah.
House of Balloons.
Like, who is this nigga from the north?
It was the same. We in one pretty much summer, we got House of Balloons, Nostalgia Ultra, and we got Cocaine 80s, all within 3 months of each other.
Yeah.
I miss drugs, yo. I miss when the drugs was in the music.
When was that?
Nobody wanted to hear a rap bar for 3 months.
No.
Like, if you're not playing this, shut the fuck up. We only want to hear Weeknd, Frank, and Cocaine 80s.
Yeah, that House of Balloon, boy. 2011? Asses was being taken at a rate with Ray J.
Consensually.
Consensual. Of course, it's always consensual. But yeah, 2011 was a time.
Freshman year of college.
Oh, you was.
I was in college and turned 21.
Freshman year?
It was my junior year.
Baby, I don't even want to know you your freshman year. I don't even want to know what you was doing, what you was saying, what you were wearing. I don't even want to know.
Shout out to LIU, man. Shout out to House of Balloons. Shout out to Take Care. All that shit came out around the same time.
Downtown Brooklyn, freshman 2011 when House of Balloons dropped? Yeah, that's crazy.
We did a listening party for Take Care.
It was listening. I listened to that bathroom, see who was in there. All right, now y'all gotta come out of here. I gotta use the toilet.
Yeah, 2011 we got Take Care as well. Let's go back. 2011 albums. 2011 might be an underrated year that we don't really bring up.
2011 was a year for music, boy.
We had a time.
I was outside for reals. I was outside. I got a lot of skeletons.
Section 80 was great. Oh, Live Love ASAP came out. Watch the Throne. Mm-hmm. Cole's first album.
Oh my
Blue
God.
Side Park Mac Mother. Yo,
first album.
Rolling Papers, The Wiz. Yo, what the fuck? How come we don't bring up 2011 more?
Niggas
Lupe Lasers came out.
Because the girls always try to delete that year. They don't want to know. They don't remember what they was doing. 2011, they go right past 2011, go right to 2012. Like, yo, remember the Mayans said 2012, the world was going to end? They go right to that. They'll never, no. Talk about what you was doing in the summer.
Talk about August of 2011, please.
Don't go to 2012 with the Mayans and all of that. Talk about 2011. Y'all like to conveniently delete that year.
Yeah, Roots Undone. This was a great, great year. My God.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can't fuck with 2016.
Adele,
but God damn, that Adele album.
We got Beyonce 4.
Rolling in the
Talk
deep.
that talk.
Deep. Rolling in the deep.
James Blake album. My God, what the fuck? Yeah, why were we 1977 The Dream? Listen, man. We talk about 2016 often, as we should. But I feel like this shit, Chris Brown Fame, Wale Ambition, Carter 4, Big Sean Finally Famous, super underrated project. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was some shit.
And we got Weekend Thursday. We got more than House of Balloons from Weekend in 2011. We got a follow-up by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, no, that's when the Weekend, everybody was talking about the Weekend. That was his year. And everybody was like, yo, who is this dude? Like, yeah.
Damn, we were spoiled.
Great year for music.
Fuck?
Great fucking year for music. All right, well, Complex, thank you for this
walk down memory lane.
Top 50 best albums of the 21st century so far.
Yes. When does the 21st century end? I'm always bad with centuries. Like 29. Okay, so far, this is the best.
Yeah, so you got to wait for 74 years. They'll
I'm not going to be here for that.
I'm just saying they'll update it in 74 years and let us know. Like, no, this is definitely the best.
Amara, you will be arguing about this. Yes. You will close this segment
as
for
an
us.
Old woman,
I was about to say she gonna be old as fuck too.
As an old woman, Amara will close this segment and let us know if that was indeed the accurate list of the 21st century.
No worry now.
You know, Mal, there's something that's been heavy on my mind that
Talk to me, man.
I haven't asked you.
Tell me.
It's something that I've been wanting to ask you. I never asked you. Have you ever thought about upgrading to the all new iPhone 17 because it's designed to be the most powerful iPhone ever?
Absolutely.
But there's one thing I know you hate, and it's traffic. So you can't go get the iPhone 17 because you hate traffic. Well, I have good news for you. When you order a new phone, see, that's it right there.
Exactly.
When you order a new phone online with Boost Mobile, they'll send an expert to your home to deliver your brand new iPhone 17 Pro and get you all set up on Boost Mobile within minutes. You don't even need to leave the house.
Visit boostmobile.com to get started. Delivery available for select devices purchased at boostmobile.com. Terms apply.
Maul, can you bear one more list before we get off this topic?
It depends, but yes, let me have it.
Pause.
The list?
You said let me have it? I don't know.
The list.
Listen.
It was a fun pause. It was a good pause.
Was it?
It was a good pause, yeah.
Oh, look at the replay. I don't know. Go to the
Let's
tape.
study the game tape.
Yeah, go to the tape
on that one.
Yeah.
Maybe you should, stretch before you reach, but I hear you. Our guy, Elliot, he texted this to me over the weekend knowing it was going to piss me off. He did the best Nas features of 2025. Obviously, Nas has been on all the Mass Appeal stuff. He did a Clips feature. So Elliot put together top 10 list of the Nas features this year. And I wasn't mad at it per se. I do think Elliot got number one correct.
What was number one?
Big L, You Ain't Got a Chance. I think, that could be verse of the fucking year that Nas did on that. Now, going to number two, I did not dislike this verse. It was kind of my only little critique of the Clips album. I didn't think it was necessary with the beat change. It just didn't feel like they did it together. Yeah, it's not a bad, it's a Nas verse.
No, it's a Nas verse, but I didn't like it.
Two, I think every verse after this is better than that one.
Shit, the verse he did on De La Soul album is better than that.
His verse on the De La shit is fucking crazy.
That's better than that one on the Clips album. To me, again, I wasn't really feeling that.
I'm not mad at Ghostface, Love Me Anymore being at number 3, but I do think Mobb Deep, Pour the Henny should be number 2. And after that, I don't really care. I think it should be Big L, You Ain't Got a Chance, and then Mobb Deep, Pour the Henny, and anything you want to do after that.
Oh, I forgot about that Raekwon verse, though.
Oh, yeah. The Omerta shit?
Yeah.
That could be number 3, in my opinion. But I wasn't mad at this list. And I like that, Elliot's still doing editorial shit. And, I don't know, do you think B-Dot felt a way that he did a list?
I'm sure B-Dot is.
You think he was at home like, yo,
seething at this list?
You think he texted, yo, what's up with you?
Of course. Absolutely. He sent him that. Like, yo, is you cool?
Is you cool?
B-Dot definitely texted Elliot like, is you cool?
Ransom and Primo just got us back together and you go and do this shit behind my back?
Yeah. This is why I don't fuck with you now, Elliot. B-Dot was pissed. You can't put no list
Matter of
out.
fact, I don't even think B-Dot texted Elliot. I think he texted Ransom and said, "This is why I don't do this shit."
Yeah, like see? Look at your man.
Look at your man.
Look at your man. Look at what your man doing. This is why I ain't want to do that shit, see?
But shout out to Elliot and B-Dot. I'd like to have them on for our year-end wrap-up.
Elliot and B-Dot?
Yeah, listen, Rand and Primo they're gods over here. I know we're just mere mortals, but I would like to have both of them on if they do an episode with us.
Yeah, why not? I'm not against it.
A sober one.
Nah, let them drink. See, that's when you gotta
let them drink.
That's when you gotta let Elliot get his shit off. Nah, I want him to be drunk in front of
that's
B-Dot.
my friend. I can't let him.
Nah, I want to hear what Elliot really got to say to B-Dot. Don't give me the PC shit. Don't give me that. Tell B-Dot how you feel right here, Elliot. Yeah, and
I want to do a year-end wrap-up, not a year-end wrap-up of their relationship.
No, they're going to wrap up their relationship at the end of the year. This shit is a wrap. Their relationship is a wrap at the end of the year. That's it. Yeah,
we could set up the couches the same way how Math, we had the therapy session where he laid down.
Yeah.
They could each lay on a couch, and then we could set up like stools behind it. And
just talk and ask questions?
Yeah. Go list for list.
Yeah, I'm with that.
List the 10 things you hate about Elliot, the 10 things you hate about B-Dot, and just let them work it out.
The 10 things I hate about
No, that they hate about each other.
Oh yeah. Let them do that. Get your shit off, and then we'll
Top
have
2025 things I've hated that Elliot did this year.
Right. Yeah,
From
you got to
B-Dot.
make that happen. Shout out to B-Dot and Elliot. Let's make that happen for the end of the year.
That would be a lot of fun. Before we get off music, this is more on like the nerdy side, but WhoSampled, a website that I love that can just tell you what the sample is on every record. Spotify bought, but I think it's great because it's just going to add more to credits. And I think shout out to Tidal. Tidal was the first DSP to ever put all the credits, which I think are super important for songs and albums. Spotify then followed suit, and now they have WhoSampled, who does it at a way crazier clip. Like, WhoSampled will tell you who was breathing in the fucking next to the engineer that day.
Damn, my homegirl that's autistic, she could have did that.
Okay.
She knows every sample as soon as she hear it. Like, that shit is incredible to me. Like, no, I'm not even joking. Like, she can hear shit and tell you the sample, what year it came out. Like, that shit is incredible. That shit is like a gift. Like,
we had an autistic kid in our high school named Z-Man, and if you asked him any date, he could tell you what day of the week it was. If you'd be like August 23rd, 1876, he'd tell you what day of the week it was.
Like Thursday.
And it would be right.
That's a gift.
It was crazy.
That is a gift, man, to be able to do that shit. Yeah, my homegirl, like, she can hear shit and be like, yo, that's the what's the name sample down that it came out this year. I'd be like, how do you do, like, how is that?
Wait.
Why I don't have
Hold on. Does she need a job?
Oh, she has a job.
Okay, but do you know, like, even with the projects we put out with Jay and everything, like, you have to hire a musicologist, whoever the fuck it is, to find certain stuff. That's a real gig. Like, if she could just do it off top, like, she could get paid. These people are like really researching all that. She just knows.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and she's always had that ability. Like, she can just hear something and know exactly where that sample's from. I'm like, that is a gift. And I don't even think she even like, she's never worked in the music industry at all.
That's not a work in the music industry thing. That's a God-given gift to know that. Like,
like, that shit is crazy.
Shit, ChatGPT and AI would love her brain. Like, does she need to
listen? If we go down a rabbit hole,
can we just manage her?
If we go down a rabbit hole, I think it's somebody autistic behind all of that that's sitting there answering all these questions. They just hired a bunch of autistic people and was like, all right, it's like a hotline. People text things and ask questions, you answer it.
I wish we could continue more on how good this bit could be, but I'm going to leave the bit right there.
Thank you.
Because that could be such a good bit, but we're just going to leave it right there.
All right, man. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm dead ass serious.
Are you on in the Twitter world of the sample snitching culture?
No, I'm in the Twitter world. Remove sample, and I just see niggas snitching all day long on Twitter. That's the world I'm in.
I mean, shout out to Nicholas Craven, an incredible producer from Montreal. Has a bunch of projects with Ransom. One of my favorite young producers. He's like kind of leading the way Joey Merlino does his podcast about hating snitches. That's what Nick is on Twitter with all the fans that try to guess all the samples that are used and try to splash all these producers like, don't tell them I sampled that. It's a real thing.
Okay.
Which I have mixed feelings on. I think producers maybe like Nick that are chopping stuff down so much that you're not really using it is fine. But I do think if you sample someone's record, they should get credit for it.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel, Nick, like if I'm chopping this shit down so much you can't recognize a fucking thing, listen, I'm doing independent projects with Ransom. Don't do this stuff. Mm-hmm. You get this shit taken down. Like,
yeah. I mean, the thing about sampling is, again, the hip hop and rap, it's built upon the sample. The breakbeat is the sample of a record. It's the breakdown of a record. So I'm on the side that sampling is just part of it. I do believe that if you're sampling somebody else's art, then you should have to pay for that, which is I think most artists are fine with. It's the ones that won't even allow you to sample their music that I kind of look at like that's crazy. And I loved Smokey Robinson was talking to, I think, Tank. I think it was Tank's podcast. And he was saying like, listen, man, these younger guys want to use my stuff. I probably wrote and recorded it when half of these guys weren't even born. And if, they find my music and, they get inspired by it and they want to use it, Smokey's, he don't say no to nobody. Like, yeah, sample it. Take it.
I mean, the amount...
The music lives on like that. You know what I mean? Like, it crosses generations. It crosses genres. The music continues to live and people find it. And if you like me, I hear samples and I'm like, yo, what's the original? Like, and then I go listen to the original. Like,
that's why I love hard. That's why I love WhoSampled.com.
Yeah.
Because if you're a music nerd like us, the amount of artists, albums, songs that I've discovered because hip-hop producers sampled them, I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah.
Like, it has opened my world to a completely different perspective of music just based off researching, oh, you sampled this. Like, Q-Tip has some of the wildest samples of all time. Like, the rabbit hole I've gone down with what Q-Tip has just sampled and the artists I've discovered. Like, how the fuck did Q-Tip even know about this? Yeah. Like, it's not even soul. It's like, how'd you find this country album? And, I mean, I'm with you. I think Smokey is right in that regard.
Yeah.
You're just going to help your career.
My music
discovery,
lives. My music lives forever. Let these younger generations, let them use it, let them enjoy it, and it keeps my name alive as well. So yeah, I'm always on the side of paying the original artist of the music.
Yeah.
But when artists like just shut it down and like they don't want nobody sampling, that's just weird to me. And again, you can't tell nobody what to do with theirs. Like, if you created something and, you can tell, you have all right to claim whatever you want to claim. Yeah, for sure. You don't want people to use it. But it is a little weird. It's like, but why not?
Yeah.
If I'm inspired by this one sound that you put on your song and this one part of your record, if it inspired a whole song for me, like, I don't understand why you wouldn't let me use it.
Yeah. If you're Tori Brixx, how do you feel when Summer Walker samples your fiance?
Now, I will say this. Because this Tori Brixx and Summer Walker thing was all over the timeline.
I was driving to Kaz's daughter's birthday with Amara glued to my phone in traffic.
Yeah, but I've seen people responding to it and so saying things. I feel like Summer's living her rhymes.
I'm with you.
Her last album, she's on the cover with a trick. She's with an old nigga. It ain't about love, it's about money. Here she go doubling down, saying she just with Rich
I tried the love thing. I'm cool on that
here
whole
she
love.
Now saying, yo, Rich the Kid is just my trick.
Well, give full backstory, because this started what, Saturday morning? Friday night, something like that?
I don't know when it hit the timeline originally.
Right, if I'm not mistaken, Friday night.
Give backstory, and can you guys also give me some backstory of how Pizza Hut got involved? How did they start sponsoring this?
From what I know, and I looked a little bit just so that we could talk about it on here. From what I am aware of, some audio leaked of Summer Walker.
No. See, I love when maybe do that. Some audio leak. No, Tori Brixx put out a voicemail that Summer left Rich the Kid.
Was it confirmed that Tori put it out though? Because I don't know if Tori put it out or Rich put it out. Like, I don't think it was confirmed that Tori got involved with it.
Rich first, put it out. He's sick.
It was between Summer and Rich at first. Like,
okay, so whoever did, I'm just laughing at the leak part that you just said. The leak.
It was leaked.
That's not a leak. If Iceman album leaks, that's a leak. One of these niggas put it out. That's not a leak. They put that shit out. They was
somebody had it in their phone.
Yeah, and they went to send and they pressed send. That's not a leak.
So it was a voice note of Summer being drunk, right?
I believe so, yes.
And,
yes.
She was saying store her number as Pizza Hut.
Well, let's pull up the entire transcript of what she was saying.
Baby D. This is not a transcript. We not in court.
They have the transcript, though. If you
go...
So,
Demaris is the DOJ.
I saw it because Shade Room had it. So Shade Room transcribed it. Okay, so let's take a second for Josh.
Transcribed. There's stenographer over at
the stenographer at the shade room put out.
Look how bored we all are.
Yo,
that this is as a transcript.
Go on IG, sweetheart. So Summer said, I'm sending you this right now because I'm tipsy. And they say when you're tipsy, your true self and your true feelings come out. I don't want to wait till tomorrow and I don't say it. I miss you and I want to see you and I want to hang out. And I'm honestly really glad. I mean, I know it probably sounds fucked up, but I'm really glad everything worked out how it worked out because I want you to be with your family. Like, you know, when we were in Italy and I kept saying to you, I was like, why aren't you with your baby mom? Like,
Demaris,
let's stop.
Demaris,
Let's stop for a second.
I want you to stop because you need to deliver this in the drunk voice. We've all left some drunk voice notes before. I don't think you're selling it the way that Summer sold it to Rich.
I don't need to
Richard the kid.
I don't need to sell it because the shit that she's crazy is so her saying like I was just kept saying, why you not with your baby mom? Summer, my girl, from manipulator. My girl. Who you think you playing with? Who you think you playing? I've been telling you like, yo, why you not with your baby mom? Like y'all should be together, baby girl. Stop. The easiest way into a nigga heart, allegedly, is to make it seem like you trying to do just what's best for him. You just want him to be happy. You just want what's best for him. Like, why
y'all be lying when you say that?
You should get your family back together. And now he's sitting there arguing with her. Nah, that's just my friend. She be looking out for you. She be taking up for you in the arguments. Baby, we've been on this earth for too long to play these games.
Summer's so gangster. She said, I don't even like that nigga.
Yo, we gonna get there.
Summer said, we only fuck like twice a year.
Mo, I got to that part when I pulled into the indoor playground for Kaz's daughter's birthday, and me and Amara sat in the car for another 5 minutes.
Yeah, man. I'm like,
when she said that, I was like, nah, Amara, we're gonna go inside in a second. I have to listen to the rest of this.
We all need a chick like Summer. We
gonna get there, okay? She continues to say, like, I'm not gonna bother y'all, I promise, because y'all was never gonna stop fucking with each other anyway. That's why I'm just kind of like, you know, fucked our shit up because she was acting crazy. She was always acting crazy. She be fighting people and everything, calling the flower shop, looking for the address. Like, I don't have time for that shit. I can't have a serious relationship with someone when they baby mama act like that. So I'm just glad that y'all are back together. I want y'all to be together forever. I just want to fuck with you. Hey.
That's the type of text messages I be needing to read. Just want to fuck with me. Cool.
Yo, Rich fucked. Rich the Kid, I apologize. I was not familiar with your game.
Yeah, I don't know team what he played for.
I wasn't aware. I'm so sorry, Rich the Kid. I have not put enough respect on your name, dog. I'm sorry.
I didn't know he had a max contract. I didn't even know they signed him to the max.
My God.
We had no idea. I thought he was retired.
Why is he not in that complex list of greatest albums of the 21st century?
Bro, I thought Rich the Kid was retired, out the game,
chilling,
with his family, chilling. I didn't know he was still getting 30. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was still putting up 30. I had no. This is crazy because you be thinking that some dudes ain't in the headlines, they ain't no shade room, they chilling. Like this nigga all the way done. He went and sat down. He not fucking around.
Yeah, he's one of those different types of athletes where he's averaging a triple-double, but one of the stats is steals. It's like how you get 10 steals a game.
Yeah, it's like I don't even want to talk to the press after the game and all of that. Like we got the win. Let's just move on to the next game. Rich the Kid, I wasn't familiar. I couldn't believe when they said Rich the Kid. I was like, that can't be. He
out the way with Tori Brixx. He out the way. That's why.
Yeah, I'm like he just chilling. I'm like Rich the Kid
to have a future legend after the 3 albums she has put out. I think it's safe to say Summer Walker will be a future GOAT.
No, she's a legend.
To have a GOAT,
this right here, this was a Hall of Fame speech.
Say to you, I want you and your baby mother to be together forever. I just want to fuck with you.
No, let's continue on. You know when you have time.
No, it might be Rich the Kid, Jay-Z, Nas, Big. Like if we're doing lists.
Yeah, Complex. This might be the greatest nigga of the 21st century right here. Whenever y'all put the list out of greatest niggas of the 21st century, Rich the Kid better be number 1. Excuse me. A$AP Rocky is number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rich the Kid.
I'm not mad at it. Rocky
is number 1. Rocky. What that nigga from Harlem did, that nigga's number 1.
Number 3, French Montana.
Yes.
She finishes out with, when you have time, we always have a good time. You treat me so good, I treat you so good. And I'm not gonna bother y'all. Like, you could buy me a fucking new phone so you don't know the number and save it save it under Pizza Hut for all I care. I'm not gonna post shit, nothing. So that's all I wanted to say. And I know you're not gonna be weird or like out us or anything like that. Let me tell you something. If I went in my nigga phone and Summer Walker was calling like this.
Yo, look at this nigga's game. Y'all not even seeing the step back 3 he just hit.
What?
She said, when you have time, we always have a good time. You treat me so good, I treat you so good. This nigga is putting up legendary numbers. You treat me good, I treat you so good. I know what that means.
So the argument now goes into, Rich the Kid and Summer Walker are now going back and forth, right? Going back and forth, arguing and shit like that. There then gets a text message put out where at one point Summer Walker was with Rich the Kid and Rich the Kid left his son's backpack in the car. She sent a picture of it. He was like, oh, that's my son's backpack. She was like, I'm gonna send this to Tori. So Tori's like, why is this bitch harassing me? Like, why do you want anything?
Wait,
like
Summer said that?
Summer was texting back and forth with Rich. Yeah.
She said, I'm going to send this picture to Tori? Summer said that?
I think she was being funny.
Oh, okay.
Girls be being funny.
Okay.
So then Tori is putting out DMs from Summer where Summer is like, let me know whenever you want to have fun, whenever you want to get out, whenever you want to get over that nigga.
Sending that to Tori?
It's a different type of manipulation.
Whenever you need help getting over, I just want to help you get over that nigga.
Wait. All right, hold up. I didn't hear about this part.
You got to go, Josh, go back and pull him up.
She DM'd his baby mom, whenever you want to get out and get over that
nigga.
His fiance. Excuse me. Whenever you ready to get over that nigga and get out, hit me up, let me know.
I can pull up the exact, let me see.
Evil.
That is crazy.
I understand why Summer has such an amazing pen, though.
No.
Like, she's devious. Her brain works different. I understand why she's such a genius with her writing. Summer is different.
That's crazy if she told his fiance that.
How you holding up when you been fucking my nigga is crazy. How you holding up?
Dog, Summer is fucking, she's different. I get it. I understand why her pen is so good now. She is a different type of devious.
How you holding up, LOL? Well, scroll up, Josh. Scroll up. Because even call me when you lonely or weak or just want to have some fun with a heart. Tori responds, good night. And Summer responds with hearts, the licking face, and night boo. Did Summer want to fuck her? All right, whatever. So then April...
I was hoping that I didn't have like porn brain during that whole thing. When I read that shit, I was like, wait, is there more to this story that I don't fucking know about? Did Rich the Kid pull some Stevie J shit?
That would have came out, I feel like.
Because we don't talk about how after the whole Jocelyn and Mimi thing, then we found out they had a threesome. I was like, yo, Stevie J, add Stevie J to the list.
That happens a lot. So April 7th, 2023, Summer hits Tori like, how you holding up? Tori doesn't respond. April 14th, 2023, Summer says, I reached out to you about linking up to give you some words of encouragement on how to move on from a nigga that don't respect you. And since then, I've completely moved on from the situation, despite the nigga continuing to harass me and my friends. Please don't be telling people about this unfortunate encounter and showing people our messages. If I knew he had a fiance, I would have never fucked with him. Let's just let it go and leave it in the past. Saying if I knew he had a fiance, I would have never fucked with him, and then continuing to fuck with him after.
and then telling him, hey, I want you to be with your fiance and still fuck with you. Yo, Summer lives around. All right, man.
Now hold on. Now, see, this paints a whole different narrative now. Someone's wrong for that.
Well,
yeah, I don't think anyone is saying she's right for it.
She was wrong before you read these messages.
No, because at first, from what I know, I thought she was just trying to play her role as the side. But now, it looked like she was trying to manipulate and get this nigga's main away from him so she could have the nigga. That's fucked up.
It appears at one point that was a thing, and I think it didn't work out. So she's like, well, I'll just go back to being the side.
You do know that playing the side is also wrong, right? Now it's like, oh, Summer wrong. She been fucking with somebody's fiance. She's been wrong.
I mean, but this era, they don't, all these girls is fucking the same nigga. They all know that they fucking the same nigga. So it's
But the nigga is not Rich the Kid. I don't like.
Sound like you hating.
No, I'm not hating. I'm just, you saying all these girls is fucking the same nigga. That's
Richard the Kid to you.
All these women, they fuck the same guys.
Yes, but Rich, that'd be if like Rich was like one of the ones we talk about regular. Rich been in the corner with Tory Brixx. Don't know what he been doing, but Rich been in the corner with Tory Brixx. It ain't like he one of the main niggas out there.
You see what he been
Well, haven't they been together for like a decade?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not
like a home invasion with the two of them, and so
they been through it.
Yeah,
they had ups and downs,
but this is why Richard is even iller. Because if you move on to when Tori was putting stuff up on her IG, both women are defending him in this entire thing. She was like, yeah, I mean, we had some hiccups. I say, yo, he's the illest of all time. After you get outed of having the side chick that is Summer Walker, and then your fiance posts, hey, everyone has hiccups.
Yeah.
We just have to hold our breath. They'll go away.
Yeah. Y'all know I love
Richard
Summer.
Richard is the illest of all time.
I love Summer, but this look bad though. But I mean, listen, this is all on par. Listen, great marketing. New album is all about,
great marketing. You think Justice was behind this?
No. I know LVRN. but shit, one thing about LVRN though, they gonna spin this the right way. They gonna use this. They gonna use this momentum for something. They leaving here with something. LVRN is leaving here with something.
For sure. But I mean, that's also why Summer is kind of like Teflon in everything. This is the best part of always being yourself. Summer has been herself her entire career. Mm-hmm. How she showed up, this was my past, this is what I did before. Like, you can't really shit on someone that has told you exactly who they are throughout their entire career.
Summer has not told you that she was a side chick. A lot of Summer's music has been about being cheated on. That's a lot of her music has been about being cheated. I told y'all
I'm saying, but she has things where in the R&B songstress world would be deemed as tacky or taboo, or like she shouldn't have been a stripper because there hasn't been a stripper that did.
Oh yeah,
like she's always been. I hate because it sounds corny. Unapologetically herself.
Oh yeah,
her whole career of like she's not going to try to clean something up. If she did some shit, she'll be like, yeah, I did that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like, you can't really say anything to the person that is always themselves at all times, and that's what Summer has been. That's also why people love her music and love her because we know exactly who we're looking at and listening to.
Do you think that this changes her relatability with her core audience?
No, I think it adds to it. I think this helps. Yeah, I think it helps.
This is her villain origin right here. Now she about to be the villain. She was the one getting done wrong early, right? Mm-hmm. Now it's like, okay.
But see, there's a difference between, the girl who gets cheated on, and then she just go and start dogging niggas, right? And the girl that gets cheated on, and then starts giving someone else the same problems that she was getting. Are you seeing what I'm saying?
Cold-hearted. She don't got no emotions, no feelings. Damn. She's not thinking about nobody else being hurt, nobody else being, she just out here doing what she want to do. Like she said, that's her trick. You know what I mean? Like she said, I only have sex with him like twice a year. I don't like him. That's gangster. Yo,
that's what
all of those sex messages come out and then you get on live and say, I don't even like him. That is crazy.
I only fuck him like twice a year and he be doing all this. I don't even like the nigga for real.
She said twice a year. All right, 3 times a year. which meant she really meant 8.
Yeah. She forgot about 4 of those times.
Twice a quarter ain't bad.
I mean, hey, yeah.
Listen, the way R&B and pop with women used to be, they had to be perfect. Why people love Summer and SZA is because of their imperfections and honesty. Like, this is exactly who I am. And that's why we love Summer and SZA. It's not what it used to be with R&B, where you had to be this perfect fucking angel.
What Cardi say? If I take your nigga, I don't want to hear no crying because y'all ain't saying shit when they was out here fucking mine.
Why people love Cardi B too. You know exactly who the fuck you're getting. Cardi will always be herself.
Nice titties, big butt. Stole my name on the Pizza Hut.
Yo.
Twice a year, didn't even nut.
Yeah.
Twice a year, didn't even nut. Summer is sick.
Oh my God.
Yo.
I like Go Girl even better now.
Yo, all of that shit sound like it sound better now. With all of this coming out, it's like, yo, she really living her bars.
And again, relatability, like, let's not act like there's thousands of women like Summer that do this often. Like, this isn't rare.
No, this is not rare. This is just
down to every last thing she said.
This was just, we just didn't expect to hear this.
Yeah.
We didn't expect Rich the Kid to be caught up with Summer Walker. So, I mean, listen, man, shout out my nigga Gucci. Shout out Rich the Kid, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't familiar with his game. I thought he was, you know what I mean? I thought he was out there just like, go get, I got the kids, I got wifey, I'm cool, I'm chilling.
I mean, I need the album now. When was the last time Rich dropped something?
You know what pissed me off?
I need an album now.
Well, what pissed me off more than like everybody like finding out I was getting cheated on or more than a bitch fucking my nigga. You out here telling the world that my nigga is a trick. I know his DMs is going off like bombs over Baghdad right now.
Oh, see, all right. I never even knew this. Rich the Kid is from Queens. Yeah. Whole time I thought Atlanta.
Well, he was raised in Georgia. I think he was born in.
We claim Rich now.
Listen, man.
It's us.
Listen, I get it, man. Shout out Rich the Kid, man. I did not know. I had no idea.
Prayers to Tori Brixx, because I know what she going through.
Oh, he went to Elmont High School? Come on, man. He's from New York.
Rich? You know Rich? That's Rich.
He's from New York.
That's Rich. You ain't know Rich.
The whole time I thought he was from Atlanta.
No, that's Rich, dog. That's Rich. Come on, man.
Yeah. Because this is some Queen shit.
Definitely some Queen shit. Hey, Juelz, what's up with you, bro? I seen Juelz on the podcast. What's the name of the podcast? Because I do like those gentlemen.
I don't know. I can't read.
No Funny Shit. Shout out to No Funny Shit podcast. Juelz was on there, and Juelz was making a point of saying, nowadays kids don't even really need to know how to read. When he was talking about what's more important, reading or math, and he said math. He said because kids really don't need to learn how to read. Now, I kind of understand what Juelz was saying. It landed wrong.
But Harlem will try to protect each other.
No, listen, but with technology and things like that, you can just ask your phone something. It'll read the whole transcript to you. You can go on YouTube, anything you need to learn. I understand what he is saying. With technology, it really does dumb you down because you don't need to know how to read because technology will pretty much do anything for you if you ask your phone.
Let's live in Juelz's world for a second, just for the sake of podcasting. Versus reading and math. What would be more important? Me knowing how to read with technology or me just opening my fucking calculator on my phone and not knowing math? I can ask ChatGPT any fucking equation on earth with math. I think reading...
Yeah,
I couldn't even ask ChatGPT if I didn't know how to read.
Yeah, no. You can ask them. You wouldn't be able to read what it pulls up. Like you wouldn't be able to.
No, because if you can't read, you can't write. So you wouldn't be able to ask them.
That's not true.
How the fuck can you read without knowing how to write, Maul? I mean, how the fuck can you write without knowing how to read?
There's a lot of people that could write that don't know how to read. You'd be surprised. People can write and don't know how to read for 100%. They don't know how to spell. I'm not saying everything is going to be spelled correctly. I'm not saying things are going to have the correct punctuation marks. People can write and not know how to read.
What's my guy from Drumline, the evil conductor? He told Nick Cannon some folks can't read the sign bathroom. Doesn't mean they don't know how to use it.
Exactly.
He was ahead of his time.
That's what Juelz
is trying to say.
That's what Els is saying right there. That's what Els was getting off right there. Y'all ain't even know, make the correlation. That's what Els is saying. But no,
how can Els even find the 2/5 exit? Damn, we home?
Yeah, no, you got to be able to read the exits. You got to be able to read the exits. So Juelz was trying to make a point. I understood what he was saying, but no, kids do need to know how to read.
I don't think we need to debate this.
Kids do need to know how to read.
This is why people say, let's get rid of the microphones for all podcasts. Yeah. This is not a debate.
Yo, shout out to No Funny Shit. I like those guys.
No, I'm not saying about them. I'm saying us even debating this.
But Juelz, you missed the mark with that one. I understand his thinking, though. I understand.
I don't.
No, I do. I understand the thinking of because with technology, you really, all of that shit is like, kids know how to open and unlock the fucking iPads when they're 2-3 years old before they know how to write. You can attest to that.
No,
I'm sure Amara knows how to open her iPad, ask her to write her name or something. She would have a harder time with that.
I know, but I think hear me out. I feel like Amara should learn how to read.
No, I'm not
hear
debating.
Me out.
We're not debating that. Kids should 100% know how to read.
Come on,
kids
guys.
should know how to read.
This is just what being a father is about. I don't want the credit. They keep giving it to me.
Yes,
I don't know why.
They keep giving it to you. Yes, kids should know how to read and write and do math.
I'm just trying to be, a good example. Maybe a father influencer.
Juelz was speaking to he was speaking to our dependence on technology now. Like it's more than it's ever been. So yes, kids learn how to read, learn how to write, learn your math, go to school, get an education, do all of those things because that is just the foundation of it all.
I can need that. Only imagine what it was like when Juelz got home and Kim Bella was like, "What the fuck did you do? You don't want our children to read?"
Listen, man. Shout out to Peeje. Peeje has been sentenced.
Yo, that's the wildest shout out.
To 14 years in prison for illegal lobbying. This was something that I think I probably knew for years was going to happen. People that I know that are kind of like, not close to the situation, but, you know, they kind of knew what was going on and knew where it was headed. But it is official. Ex-Fugees musician Peeje has been sentenced to 14 years in prison for using money to peddle influence in U.S. politics. The prosecutors has recommended a life sentence for the Grammy-winning artist after he was found guilty of corruption and other charges, including acting as an unregistered foreign agent and witness tampering in 2023. His attorney said the sentence is completely disproportionate to the offense and that they will appeal. But as of right now, he has been sentenced to 14 years in prison. So listen, man, Peeje, keep your head up.
This is ridiculous.
They're gonna appeal and we'll see what happens from there.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, listen, man.
Separate podcast.
Laws are broken.
I can go on my rant of this. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. This is a regular practice amongst all politicians. I'm not saying what Peeje did was correct.
Right.
But I get it. He got fucking a photo with Obama for some Chinese guy for $1 million, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is literally how politics go. The amount of people that are doing this while we're recording this right now and not even being looked at is absolutely absurd.
Yeah, but acting as an unregistered foreign agent?
Okay, you know what? I think we should go after the registered ones that do way worse than what Peeje is doing right here.
Listen, the registered ones they're registered.
Maybe we should register APAC.
Do we have voicemails?
Because that's
sponsored by Boost Mobile.
Why is that not a
unlimited talk, text, and data? $25 a month.
To me, I just feel like APAC is a little bit more important than Peeje
from
the Fugees for getting photos with fucking Obama.
Hit it, Josh.
Wait, we had more stuff to get to before we got to voicemails. No, you keep all this, Peeje.
Nothing that's.
No, I want to talk about Donald Glover real quick. Okay. I know you guys don't love Childish Gambino the way I do, but I didn't know. I mean, I knew he had health problems, but I didn't know he suffered a stroke last year. Had to go off his tour, hole in his heart. I was very surprised by all that news.
He had a stroke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In Houston, his vision was fucked up and he went to the hospital and he had a stroke. And then all the fans fucking got in his mentions, either calling him lazy or low ticket sales.
Because he had a stroke. That checks out.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought his speech at Camp Flogno, one of the better jokes that didn't get the laugh it deserved. He said, "Here I go copying Jamie Foxx once again."
That's funny.
I thought that was fucking hilarious.
That's funny.
It's funny.
But I'm glad he's feeling better.
Yeah, prayers to Donald Glover.
Shout out to Donald Glover, talented Donald Glover.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I thought that was wild. I feel like that should get more
scary. Just having a stroke so young like that.
Yeah.
And Donald Glover seems to be in good shape. Like
not overweight. Like yes,
that's tough.
And then I hate when people are like, "Well, check your health. Always go to your checkup appointments." Like, yeah, I hear you, but that's not gonna. When I get a checkup, they're not gonna know if I'm about to have a stroke.
Yeah, you can't look that up.
Yeah, like brain aneurysms, like stuff like that. Is just
if it's something like that, they can probably see it before it turns.
And I'm not here to tell anyone. No, you should always get your checkups. But I'm saying always look into your health. But this is one of those that just has me more paranoid. It's like certain shit like that you're not even gonna know about if you're in that type of shape that he's in and the age he is. Mm-hmm. Like you're just performing. Like I could barely see. I didn't know I was having a stroke on stage.
Right. Yeah, I thought it was the lights. Like I didn't think my lights was about to go out. I didn't think that. Like, nah, seriously, think about it. You have a stroke and don't know, like you don't expect it. That's scary.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary shit.
Mm-hmm.
But glad he's okay.
Hole in your heart. Like
man. I don't know. But I'm just glad he's okay.
Also before we get to voicemails, we get a Stove God album this week.
Hey, I'm
like,
accused.
Is anyone else? Like I said, I don't know how I'm going to put together this list for end of the year rap albums for 2025.
I am excited about this Stove God Goat Stamp, November 28th. I've been waiting for this one. Stove God, to me, I mean, been supporting him forever. His first album, Reasonable Drought, classic. But I've been waiting for this follow-up. So glad that we got a date. Glad it's finally dropping. Looking forward to it. I know that talk is going to be impeccable.
The records that I have heard from this is the best music I've heard from Stove God. The ones I have heard. I didn't hear the full project, but the records that I have heard that are on this is the best music I've heard Stove God make, which is saying something. Because Reasonable Drought to me is a modern classic.
Absolutely.
So I'm super excited for that.
Gold Stamp, November 28th, Stove God. Rocky's putting out an album January 16th.
Come on, man.
All right.
Let's just get to voicemails.
I mean, listen, don't be dumb.
Still a GOAT, but
don't be dumb. Number one. He's number one on that list for sure.
No worry and mouth.
This show is brought to you by our betting sponsor, Hard Rock Bet Mall. It is Thanksgiving week.
Big football.
That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah,
at the end of the day is this. I'm ignoring any argument whatsoever and just focusing on the TV. I'm going against anything that the Dallas Cowboys do, no matter what.
Yeah, you don't like them?
I never have. I never will. But there are some things to be thankful for this week outside of just family, food, and football. We have Hard Rock Bet. You can easily sneak in those bets in between arguments with all your family members. Sign up today. You could feast with $150 in bonus bets. Just place a $5 bet. If it hits, you get not only your winnings, but also $150 in extra bonus bets. So you could be betting every game throughout the whole day when you're eating.
Let's do it.
Just keep betting.
Payable and bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida in Florida. Offered by Seminole Hard Rock Digital LLC in all other states. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, New Jersey, Ohio, Tennessee, or Virginia to play. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? In Florida, call 1-833-PLAY-WISE. In Indiana, if you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-800-9-WITH-IT. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Arizona, Colorado, Illinois, New Jersey, Ohio, Tennessee, and Virginia. Voicemails, Josh, hit it.
You've got mail.
Yo, what's up, Rory, Ma, Baby D? Shouts out to Peeje. Yo, this voicemail is about being a stand-up nigga. Or in Rory's case, being a stand-up dude. And I guess in Demaris' case, being a stand-up bitch.
I knew he was going to go there.
Respectfully, of course. Yo, you ever know some information about somebody and you're just such a stand-up nigga that you can never let them know? You just got to let them live in their delulu. My homegirl, she telling me all about her best friend and how she's amazing and faithful and good mom and loves her man and all while her friend been cheating on her man with my nigga. So she's telling me all these things. And little does she know, if she were to know, I'll blow that whole shit up. But I'm a stand-up nigga. I will never tell her. Gotta let her live in her delulu.
Is this guy friends with Tori Brixx?
But another situation, you gotta be a stand-up nigga. And I love Maul. But this nigga Maul been in my girl's DMs for it. Okay, part two. This nigga Maul been in my girl's DMs for years, yo. For a year, I'm talking.
He's not as stand up as he says he is. I mean, he's snitching.
She let me see. She let me see all her DMs if this
nigga
ask
lying
her or whatever. And
we don't.
And she knows
maybe he's
I'm
not
a fan of the pod.
In DMs doesn't mean
way back.
Doesn't mean that.
But I'm a stand-up nigga.
Oh my! He's not. Turn it off.
No, you can't turn off here. I want to hear. Hold on, I want to hear the rest of it. Why y'all talking? Can't hear him. Just pull it back a little bit.
You know what I mean? That's the whole being a great side nigga.
Thank you.
I don't even know what he's saying. Now y'all talking over the whole shit. I don't even know what he's saying.
He wasn't saying any. Bring it back. He wasn't saying anything.
even with niggas that you don't know. You know what I mean? That's the whole being a great side nigga. You know what I mean? Like, we see all the time people be fucking posting screenshots and yo, be solid, keep it real, you know? This might be dry snitching, but nigga, I see you, Maul. You
snitching.
Ain't low. I love the comments.
It's wet snitching.
Yeah, I see it all. I see it all.
So where do we want to begin? Do you want to address the latter first?
I'll be in your girls' DMs.
Here's my
don't
thing
even be
though,
in DMs
because
like
when people say be in DMs, that's almost like equivalent to like when girls be like, "Oh, he tried to talk to me," and all you said was "Hey,"
Or
so,
just like the story, or put money bags on the story. Like that's
why I think it's bullshit is if you was really in her DMs, he would have an issue. She would be replying. Like, I don't think you're talking to nobody.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Are you trying to find right now?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were.
I was trying to hear what he was saying because I was hoping he would say who his girl was at one point, but
no, he's stand up.
All that
I got that part. I heard that, like, he said that like 7 times.
He kept saying, I'm a stand up nigga, I'm a stand up. Stand up niggas ain't gotta say that they stand up niggas. And then second of all, in the very first part of the voicemail, he like, nah, but I ain't tell homegirl that her girl be cheating with my mans because I'm a stand up nigga. You want to applaud a fish for swimming. You want to say something so bad. Like, you want to be messy so bad, so you want us to congratulate you for not being messy.
All right. Let me ask you a question on that scenario. I feel like it'd be more stand up if same scenario with you and I. If I know some shit going on, I'm gonna tell you, you're my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Isn't it more stand up? That's not snitching. I'm telling my friend some bullshit that's happening to them. But I would want my friend to do the same with me.
But it's not some bullshit that's happening to the friend. It's like if Maul was sitting there telling me like, yo, Rory really such a good guy. Rory's such a good guy. He don't be dogging his bitch. And whole time I know Rory dogging his bitch with one of my friends. So, but I don't tell Maul. That's not it doesn't affect Maul at all.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, in that scenario, I would just shut the fuck up and
it don't got nothing to do with it. Ain't your business.
Yeah, that don't make you stand up to just shut
That's
up on
what
something.
I'm saying.
That's,
like,
okay.
It doesn't
I'm
affect
saying
the
if
friend
somebody's
at
doing
all.
some bullshit, if you're telling me, yo, my man, stand up, and I know something else, I'm going to tell you what's going on because you're my friend. To me, that's not snitching. That's being a good friend. But I don't know. Why that latter part is weird is like, if it's been for years, that means your girl has been replying back to Maul for years, because I don't think Maul is DMing a woman with no response.
Why everybody saying Maul be in their DMs? I've been seeing that a lot on the internet lately.
All right, if you put an emoji on a story, is that in someone's DMs, or am I just putting a fire emoji next to your shit? Am I in your DMs?
If it's your birthday and you post like your birthday and I say happy birthday, that's in your DM?
No.
Okay.
Now,
for years.
the fire emojis, people get away with that and be like, oh, I ain't in your DMs, I just sent the fire emoji. If you would have responded to the shit and said fire, that's you being in my DMs.
No,
like
it's
you.
not.
Okay. All right, cool. If it happens once, whatever.
By
but if I'm
definition,
continuously posting pictures where I look cute and you're continuously commenting on me looking cute, that's you in my DMs. You're hoping that I respond. You're hoping that I say something, because otherwise you could just hit the little
cute.
You could just,
or it's just a fire photo,
which is fine. But you could just, if you like the photo, you could just hit the little like button in the corner. You don't gotta send. What?
He puts the extra effort in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I go the extra mile.
Yeah, because you know that goes to my DMs. You know that goes to my DMs. When you send the fire emoji, you know it comes as a DM. If you send it as a little like, it's just a little like.
Demaris,
I just see the like.
By definition, yes, I'm in your DMs, but we know what it means. He was in my DMs. The same way when girls lie, yo, he tried to talk to me and all you said was hi. No, I didn't try to talk to you.
Just said hello.
Oh, what you say hi for?
Did I talk to you? Yes. Did I try, because we know what that means, tried to talk to me.
But what did you say hi for?
Polite.
But like we aren't in the streets. You didn't have to say hi to me. We're on the internet. If you wouldn't have said hi to me, no one would have thought it was rude.
Using that as an example, I've seen women say, Rory tried to talk to me and I've laughed at something they posted, and then we had a 3-word exchange.
Okay, well, yes, that's different. But
I'm saying that could be the same thing of saying he was in my DMs. I wasn't in your DMs. I replied to some shit that you posted.
I agree with that. But the comment, if you're commenting on my looks or saying hi when it's not necessary for you to say hi is literally you trying to speak to someone. Yes. I feel like, so what you saying hi for? We on the internet. I didn't know that you was thinking of me. Why are you saying hi?
All right,
but, like, he tried to talk like.
All right, so is it trying to talk to
like,
you?
yo, I asked if I could take you on a date. To me, that's I tried to talk to you.
Okay.
Just having an exchange on DM as just the start of a conversation to me should not
That was you
suffice as me
that
trying
was
to
you
talk to
testing
you.
the waters.
Yeah,
to see
like if I'm like,
to
hey,
me.
would you be interested in grabbing a drink or something? Yeah, that's me trying to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's
but
fine.
me just responded to your post with like an emoji or something. It's not me trying to.
No, I don't think that. But it's
now,
not also
technically
not
it's in your DM. So if you want to use that as a technicality, it's in your DM. So okay, all right.
That's it. But I mean, words have different.
But him
meanings.
saying that is like, yo, fam, who your girl? You might as well just tell me that at this point. Like, who your girl, dog?
Should we get him on the Zoom room?
Yeah,
That might be a good Zoom room candidate.
Get him on the Zoom room.
And if his girl, if that's true, and you really be in his girl DMs
For years,
and
though?
he won't tell you who his girl is, that's because she over there like, don't do that, don't embarrass me, don't do that.
Not even that. I just feel like
Anonymous?
but it's attack. There should be a email. In the settings, we can find it. We sell everyone's data that does this, by the way, just to let you guys know. I'm joking. I just feel like it would be a different conversation of him calling into a podcast to joke around about it if Maul was really in his girl's DMs for years. To me, I think it's just Maul replying to an IG story or something.
Yeah.
That's not in your DMs for years.
Yeah.
Unless, I mean, I wouldn't expect this from you. I just don't think you're DMing women for years that don't reply.
I'm not. I'm not giving
you just don't
that
strike
much.
me as the type.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. But I mean, listen, it made for a good story, right? Good voicemail, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, let's see if he's anonymous, so we can't get him in the Zoom, right?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. If not, if you're listening to this, reach out to the New Rory Mall email.
I feel like didn't we? I feel like we heard one of those, something like that before.
What?
Somebody said that that'll be in his girl's DMs.
Apparently you be in DMs. What's going on with you? And I be over here like, Maul mean. Maul don't be in nobody DMs. Maul don't be fucking with these bitches. And every time somebody saying you in them DMs going crazy.
Going crazy is crazy. I haven't gone crazy in I don't know how many years.
Define going crazy in DMs. Like, what does that mean exactly?
What is going crazy?
Demaris. Like,
I mean, DMing multiple women. When I say going crazy, DMing multiple women. Some flirty shit.
On some flirty shit? Wow.
If you're single, what's wrong with flirting with people?
Nobody said anything was wrong.
I'm not saying to you.
No, but period. Nobody said that it was wrong. It's just he be in DMs going crazy. Allegedly. That's what is being alleged.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all got to start telling me y'all girls' names. Like we gonna put it into this. Y'all niggas ain't gonna just be calling it. I'm in your girl DMs. Who your girl, dog?
Ooh.
Because she probably lying. And now if she's showing you something,
Well,
okay.
That's a wild lie.
But I'm saying if she's showing you something, if she's showing me in her DMs, who your girl? Fuck it. Let's just get to that. Who's your girl?
But I also I don't know, my last relationship, I would see famous people in the request DM shit. I didn't feel away. Like, they don't know none the wiser. Like, I think my girl's attractive. Of course, people are gonna DM her. Like, I didn't think that. Right. It's all in requests with no replies. Like, I don't care about that. So that's why I find that odd. Like, yo, Maul being my girl's DM. Well, I don't know. Is your girl attractive?
and is she single? Sometimes.
And why is she replying?
Sometimes your girl be single.
Amen.
Because I'm never mad at someone trying to DM my girl, but if she replied, now I'm mad, and I'm not mad at you.
I don't know. I don't even know you. Yeah, like, I don't even know you. Yeah,
you're shooting your shot like anybody else.
Sometimes your girl be single, so I don't know.
Sometimes your girl be single. It should be a t-shirt.
It be like that. It be like that.
Sometimes your girl be single.
Sometimes your girl be single, dog. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes your girl know Rich the Kid.
Yes, all summer. Sometimes your girl know both of them, Rich and Summer. Oh, man. We got another one?
Yo, what up? Day one listener. Been listening to y'all since I was literally, I think, in high school. And
Appreciate that, man.
I'm
Thank
a 30-year-old man now. So
crazy.
Really been growing up with y'all in my ears, which is kind of crazy. Pause. So I was calling because y'all get called ignorant about the South a lot. I think y'all are too well traveled, and y'all, from all my years of listening, y'all bring up Southern rap almost to say we don't give enough praise to it, is what y'all say. But I'm very ignorant to the Northeast. I've never traveled up there. I've only traveled outside the country. So I really want to know, answer these questions, please. Like, I have some questions for you, and they may sound dumb, but you have to realize, like, these are real questions. Do y'all really have rats that are like, the size of cats?
Yes.
Do people in lower income areas really grow up above a pizza restaurant?
Yes.
In a Chinese restaurant. When you step outside, you're just in the heart.
Not even in low income.
And I know there's different locations to live. I'm not that dumb. This makes me sound really fucking stupid.
I love self-awareness.
Why do all the rich people own apartments and not houses?
Where
like a 2,500 square foot home in Texas is like a really nice starter home, but a 2,500 square foot home in New York is like on the front page of our Architectural Digest. I am dumb. I was just, why is it? What is the minimum income to live there?
I like this kid a lot, by the way.
No comment.
He's hilarious. With New York, I don't obviously agree with how egregious the prices are for rent, property tax, mortgage, anything.
It's crazy.
But you are paying for location, whereas a millionaire may buy a small square footage because they're in the middle of Manhattan. They're paying for the location less than they're paying for what the apartment is. Mm-hmm. Like, you could find a $4,000 a month apartment in the city that only has one closet, and you'd be like, what idiot would do that? And I agree with you. But they're paying to live in New York, not paying for the apartment is usually how that goes. But we're getting fucked over. I mean, I don't know. Mondami's he's gonna bulldoze the entire city and just rebuild free houses for all of us. First come, first serve. Mm-hmm. The keys will be under the mat, and you could just go there. So everything's gonna change, clearly, because that's what the mayor has the power to do.
The mayor has that power. Absolutely.
Not the governor, not the mayor can do all this.
The mayor. I do appreciate those questions, though. It just shows that how some people that have never been in New York City like that, they really don't believe that people, like, I see people all the time when they show like these 1-bedroom apartments or these studio apartments, and they be like, there's no way that people live in these. And I'm like,
yeah. All the comments on YouTube, Instagram, when they show those, I agree with everyone that shits on New York and those. Like, why would anyone pay $3,500 a month for this shit? I agree with you.
A friend of mine was, she had
paying to live in New York.
She had one apartment, like a lottery, and it was like one of those new like luxury buildings. And I was like, I'm going with you. I just want to see what this looks like, because it was a studio. I said, I just want to see. Yo, we walked in there. Like, first of all, you can't even say he walked in. He opened the door. That shit was so small. I got anxiety standing in there. That's how small that shit was. I said, yo, y'all want what to live in here? This is, like, it don't even make, like, that shit looked like just a big ass, like, closet. It was like, literally, you open the door, you see straight to the only window. So it's like the window was like the whole wall, and you view of the water. Incredible view.
Yeah,
but it's literally just this, and then the bathroom, the stove, the fridge.
Yeah, and your like, sheets are gonna smell like whatever you're cooking.
I was like, yo, why would somebody even design this? Like,
who was this? Floor to ceiling windows is what I think tricks a lot of people. Like, you're literally buying a closet, but just because the window ends at the floor, you're like, well, this is great.
Nah, that shit gave me anxiety looking at that shit. I was like, yo, nobody can't live in here. I mean, put a bed in here, that's it. You put a day bed, like a futon or something, and a chair, and it's like, all right, now I'm at the stove. Who's hungry? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, at that point, like, what am I just don't understand, like, and that's only, we talking about, I think that shit was like $2,000.
You're probably underselling what it was,
right?
Yeah,
studios are more than $2,000 right now.
No, but she won the lottery, so
the building was incredible. The building was incredible. The amenities were incredible.
You got to pay for the amenities in those buildings too.
This is what I'm saying. But I'm like, when it's time for me to go to where I live, like, you want me to go in here? This is like a nice size coffin. Like, I just didn't understand how people really like expect people to live like that. But this gentleman, he's obviously never been in New York like that. So he really wants to know, like, is that real? Do people grow? 100%. These cats are these rats, fucking huge. Yes, you live on top of a pizza spot, bodega. It's all real. Everything you've seen in shows and films, it's all real.
I will say, Demaris, you remember my first apartment?
Yes. In Jersey.
It was in Jersey City, yeah, my first one. I lived above a fish spot and a pizza spot and a Chinese spot. The whole building was a pizza spot, Chinese spot, our door, then a fish spot. I'm a clean human being. I even have OCD to some degree when it comes to cleanliness. When you live above restaurants, your entire house will be infested with every roach, centipede, mouse. We shared the trash room and laundry room were shared with those 3 restaurants. I saw rats the size of dogs, not cats. They were eating so good back there.
Yeah.
And one time I locked myself out. So I asked the fish spot, because their back door of the fish spot went into my like lobby. So I asked them, I was like, yo, I locked myself out. Can I just go this way? When I went behind there, I said, now I know why I have roaches crawling on my bed.
Yeah.
This is the dirtiest fucking thing. My advice to anyone living in New York, don't get an apartment above a restaurant. You're fucked.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You're fucked. And I mean, it happens to, shit, I'd say 60% of apartments in New York probably are above a restaurant. But
for sure.
That was some of the nastiest shit ever. Like, I couldn't clean enough and it still was like roach.
Yeah.
Like, it's because it's just dirty down there. But again, all the jobs are here though. Like if you go to college and there's only so many majors, you're gonna have to go to a major city that is gonna be super overpriced and you're gonna have to get a studio apartment and pay some ridiculous amount. Not everyone can live in the South or Middle America with the job market that they select. So I'm jealous of all the people in the South. Yeah, I hear you, Demaris. I'm just rambling. I wish we could live in the South.
I do too.
We still can. It's not too late.
Well, happy holiday. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We'll talk to y'all soon. Everybody enjoy the time with your family. Enjoy the time with your friends. And we'll talk to y'all soon. Be safe. Be blessed. I'm that nigga. He's just Ginger. And you're a Jive Turkey.